Good afternoon, everybody. Facebook, please help me to share this live and tag all the taggables, please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi tag àwọn taggables. TikTok, please continue to power tap. This show is more for people on Facebook than other apps. Ṣóyé wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi tag àwọn taggables yẹn. Ẹ bá mi tag àwọn tó need the show yìí. Ṣóyé wa. Mo ti update page mi few hours ago, but one thing tí mo notice ni pé this social media is a leveler, and àwọn míì wà tó yẹ pé tó bá ti borrow data 100 MB àbí 50 MB báyìí lọ́dọ̀ MTN ìtẹ̀kùtẹ̀ náà máa tẹ̀. That their own is even not today. Ṣóyé wa báyìí. I intentionally staged this show earlier than the time tí mo fún because I have other things to do. I would have ignored, but more intentionally wá ṣe show yìí because the person involved, his eyes has to be opened. Ṣóyé wa, I made a comment asking a question. Social media is a wide place. Ibi tó fẹ̀, ibẹ̀ ni social media. Anything you don't want people to talk about, don't bring it on air. But ìwọ tó pera ní Israel praise àbí kí ló ló ń jẹ́, mi ò ní that full correct name ẹ because I will not give you cheap popularity. My admin has gone through your profile. Mo rí pé profile gan ló ní òní page. Unfortunately, your principal that you are fighting for, you see all of this God of men, by the time you allow them to use you, they will dump you useless to yourself and your entire generation. Torí ẹ bá pé ìwọ tó ń jẹ́ Israel yẹn, torí ẹ bá pé tó bá lọ wo response principal ẹ to my question, you will see that your principal is not a lover of peace. Tí principal ẹ bá jẹ́ lover of peace, he will not respond like that. But his own is not today. You yourself, I want to draw your attention. I could see that you have joined this live stream. I want to draw your attention to your foolishness. I call you a frustrated idiot because that is who you are. That is who you are. You are a frustrated idiot. And I am not sorry to use that word. So if you want us to continue in this, bring it on. I'm a kind of person that I'm very free. And before we start all of this, on one comment I earn 1 cent. So both lovers and haters should drop comments. It is a plus for me. But I will tell you, Israel, that you are a frustrated human being. You're a frustrated idiot. So yeah, bye. Oh, what's sínú comments here? Despite the fact that people on that comment section, they were calling your principal's attention to the fact that this lady was actually referring to something else. Yet he kept on replying, giving a kind of reply that does not promote peace. But I am not surprised. Torí àwọn Nigerian God of men, it is when you are looking at them from afar that you see God in them. You think that they have the spirit of God. When you are close to them, you will know that they are the PA of the devil. I intentionally refuse to reply with the same spirit he used to reply me. But ìwọ is repressive. Ìwọ, this show is for you. You understand? Because you will continue to be gullible and continue to lick their feet till thy kingdom come. Anybody who has chosen himself to serve human being rather than serving God, that person will remain on the ground till thy kingdom come. And that is where you will remain. You'll be there till Jesus come back. Because you are a foolish idiot. This social media has become a leveler, whereby everybody open his mouth and talk anyhow. It is not your fault. I intentionally reserve this energy for you because I know that when it is time for you to be delivered, it will be you and you alone. Your principal can never stand with you. I will not mention his name here because mo ti lọ wo page wọn lérò tó mi wọn ní one third èrò tí mo ní. I intentionally will not tag you by myself. Anybody that knows who owns this show should tag the taggables. You now went there. You said how you dey feel now, unsatisfied woman, after your principal has vomited everything he wants to vomit. I still reserve my comment for him because I know he's an elderly person. And everybody knows that is not how a peace lover should have responded. And I will tell you that God has given me satisfaction. You understand? Out of the satisfaction and peace that I have been able to impact the society positively. Israel, I am talking to you. You do not have any impact. You are a stupid idiot. You are a follower of worshippers of dog, and that is where you will remain till thy kingdom come. You will never grow. People like you don't grow. So yeah, bye. Because you will continue to lick their feet. They will bring you back again. You have to remain at their feet. because by the time you put a human being in a place where God should be, that person will use you and dump you after he might have used you to build his empire. You understand? I have no business with any god of man. They can talk as they like because they believe that they are God already. So I have no business, and I don't want to even involve anybody here. But I'm saying this for your own good, so that your eyes will be open, that I am a satisfied person. I have peace, and the peace of God that helped me this far. You understand me? You think it is easy to stage the kind of show I'm staging when all these people have fed you with lies since the beginning of your life? You think it is easy for somebody who is not in the right frame of his mind to come and tackle all the lies that you have been told several decades? You understand? I am satisfied beyond satisfaction. I am saturated with the grace, and the peace of God is resting on me. God of men, you are the most frustrated people in Nigeria. You understand me? You now said, with all your video on Oko Atobo on social media, tí o bá ń ṣe pé orí ẹ ti dàrú, Israel hallelujah, orí ẹ ò pé, àwọn principal ẹ tó fẹ́ torí wọn kú, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ Oko Atobo jẹ mí lọ. Your principal speaks Oko Atobo more than me. Ṣé etí ẹ di àbí ojú ẹ fọ́? Nígbà tí àwọn principal ẹ sọ wípé kí àwọn ọkùnrin kan máa mu omi táàpù mọ́ pé omi òbò ni kan máa mu. O rí fídíò yẹn àbó o rí data ra, o rówó ra data wo fídíò níbi tí àwọn principal ẹ ti sọ pé omi òbò ni káwọn ọkùnrin máa mu, kán máa mu omi inú freezer, kán máa mu omi inú fridge, kán máa mu omi inú táàpù, pé omi òbò ni kán máa mu. Ó ti gbàgbé àbẹ́ tí ẹ jà ń gbà yẹn, tí etí ẹ bá dí ṣojú ẹ tún fọ́. O rí fídíò yẹn. Egba àwọn principal ẹ so Oko Atobo jẹ mí lọ. Njawe, when did I start my own Oko Atobo? I started 2019. Your principal has been talking Oko Atobo even before I came on here. Israel Joshua Abikilo ló ń jẹ́, orí ẹ ò pé. Honestly, you are daft. Unfortunately for you, you are irrelevant. I intentionally want to make you relevant. Torí èmi afúnilógo má wò bẹ̀lẹ̀ mi. I said it recently. Mo ní mo dash èèyàn kan page recently. You see, I intentionally want to make you relevant. That is the reason why I'm doing this show for you. You are irrelevant. You have never made any impact in your life. You understand? All what you do is to follow God of men and lead their feet, because you don't have a decision of your own. Torí ẹ bá pé ni, tó gbọ́n tó mọ̀ tó ń ṣe, tó dẹ̀ ká gbogbo dialogue yẹn with a clean mindset, you will discover that your principal is not a lover of peace. Àwọn tó rí wọ́n pé lọ́ndà comment section yẹn, wọ́n sọ wípé she might not even meant it as an insult sef, because she's a good woman. People love Papa too much and seem like an adult to them, etc. Ẹni ní kí ni bọ́sẹ̀ gbé kílẹ̀ jù, because seeing me as an individual, ẹlòmí àti yàgbẹ́ sára, ẹlòmí àti tọ̀ sára, because I would not go and hide under one finger like your God of men are doing. You understand me? O wá ní fídíò Oko Atobo tẹ́mi sọ, ṣé principal rẹ àti àwọn tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣe wọ́n sọ Oko Atobo jẹ mí lọ? Is your principal not talking Oko Atobo more than me? Because I don't know why you decided to kill yourself for my own post, my write-up and my comments. I intentionally come here because I want to let you know pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lésì. You understand? I'm not going to reply your principal because the series of my videos, the series of my posts are enough response to God of men in Nigeria. You understand? So they will not sit and reply anybody. You that you are their followers, that you are licking their feet. You understand? You are the ones that will continue to lick their feet and be fighting for them. Whereby, when you enter problem tomorrow, they will never stand for you. Yes. You now come here, you said, your video on Oko Atobo orí ẹ ti dàrú. Tó bá jẹ́ pé page tèmi ò wà relevant, kí ló wá lórí page mi? As far as I'm concerned, I don't know you. Israel Joshua àbí kí ló ló ń jẹ́ mi Mary. So if my page is irrelevant, why are you here? I am the woman you are using your data to watch every now and then, and yet the program does not have relevance. You understand? Tó bá ń ṣe pé orí ẹ ò pé orí ẹ ti gbálẹ̀ ò forí gbá. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kó join live show yìí torí ẹni mo ṣe stage show yìí fún ẹ. People have told me on the comment section to keep quiet, but I'm not going to be quiet for you, because when anything involve all this Nigerian God of men, they will sit somewhere and they will send all their dogs outside to go and be backing. Orí ẹ ò pé. Orí ẹ ò pé, ìyàwó principal so Oko Atobo jù mí lọ lórí ìkànnì. O wá ní with all your video on Oko Atobo on social media, yeah, there is no single potential in you. Orí ẹ dàrú. Ṣó ti gbọ́? Potential wo ni what positive impact have you made in the society? bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ní rèsí ò bá ti fi ń gbá mọ́ èyí tó fi ti fi ò lè parun bí mo bá dìde lónìí tí mo ní mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ social media mọ́ èyí tí mo ti ṣeun náà àrọ̀ máa rọ̀ mọ́ for everlasting ni kí ni potential tó wà nínú ìwọ you are saying somebody potential what is your own potential Israel hallelujah àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ orí ẹ̀ burú oníwọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe rédíò FM program kan kò ní dá fáwọn tó ní ẹ from January to December orí ẹ̀ burú principal ẹ tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó promote àlàáfíà have you told your principal pé the way he responded you don't respond like that to a stranger you don't know ó wá lanu gbàgàdà bí ilẹ̀kùn lẹ́lá àbọ̀rò pé torí mo ti ń wàásù mo ń ṣe Bible study you think me ní èsì tí máa fún ẹ àbọ̀rò pé torí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ pàtòbò òfin pé mi ò lẹ́mi mọ́ àbí mi ò mọ ọ̀nà to reply you. I intentionally kept quiet for some of you but it seems that when you are under the feet of all this Nigerian god of men you become a dog ní wàá mọ boundary ẹ mọ you are going beyond your boundary so you are going beyond your boundaries stay within the confinement of where you are. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé god of man principal ẹ̀ tó ń tẹ̀lé tó fẹ́ torí ẹ̀ forí ṣọlẹ̀ yìí he doesn't care for you and he is not a lover of peace. His response to my question does not promote peace and you intentionally come here you are now sọ pé ojú àti ẹ̀ wọ sàárè ní Israel hallelujah wàá pọ̀ ojú máa tì ẹ́ wọnú sàárè àti wà àtàwọn tán ni ẹ kò ní dáa fún gbogbo yín. I've already put your comment on my page tí o bá ṣe pórí tẹ ò pé kí ni nǹkan tó kẹ̀kan question tí mo béèrè tí principal ẹ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ òdì and because your principal is a god of man you think you can because of that come and tell me trash and nonsense on my home page ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ máa ìtìjú ojú àti ẹ̀wọ̀ sàárè ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wọn gbọ́hùn ẹ mọ́ ní anywhere in this world because you are idiots. Àwọn god of man ṣe fẹ́ torí wọn kú dànù èwo nu wọn ló lè stand fún yín ìkankan ló disgrace member rẹ̀ lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta nítorí jẹ́ ń ṣe jẹ́rìí sagbára olúwa mo béèrè wò please stay away from me and know your boundary. You understand? I intentionally come live for you and I'm not going to mention your name because mo mọ̀ pé mi ò ní fún any cheap popularity but any issue that involve Nigerian god of man please that is attached to me please stay off it stay completely off it because a máa fagùn tó máa gùn gidi torí tí ẹ bá pé tó láròjinlẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan tí principal ẹ sọ yẹn ló yẹ kó sọ mo bèrè wò very soon wọ́n á gather àjájọ they will gather dogs together and ask you to come and worship it and you will worship. Orí kan nínú la wà tá rí god of man tó ní káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn òun kan máa jẹ koríko ẹ jẹ ìgbẹ́gan tó bá yá ajá yàgbẹ́ wá ní kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbé ajá jẹ yes because you are gullible. How can you sit somewhere you are throwing tantrum to somebody who did not know you who did not even respond to you who did not even have any reason to have associated with you? I don't know you and you now said that there is no potential. Orí ẹ ti burú. Only a foolish and a daft man like Israel hallelujah we say that we do not have potential on this platform and we do not have potential and you continue to follow us. How come you are using your data to watch me? I don't know you but you know me. If I decide not to do live stream again, I decide not to do social media work again, I know that I have made impact, I've made positive impact in the life of people and it will last till thy kingdom come. What impact have you made in the society? Israel Joshua, even you and your principal, impact will let you make in life. Here I sit in my sitting room and I make impact all over the world. Which impact ni what you make? Because they have used your destiny and glory and that is where you will remain till thy kingdom come. O ma bá ti ju wọ sàréè ni ojú ma gba gbogbo ẹbí ẹ ti fún ẹ wọnú sàréè Israel hallelujah. Orí ẹ burú. I've told my admin to unblock you toro ti block ẹ mi wọ́n ní kó unblock ẹ so that you be able to join this live stream. Go and look at the dialogue between me and your principal. What did I say in that dialogue that warrants the response your principal gave? But because when you are following Nigerian god of men, you believe you are following God. You understand me? And you are foolish set of people. Let me sọ̀rọ̀ kó àtòbò. Ìyàwó principal sọ kó àtòbò jù mí lọ. Kẹ́mi tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó àtòbò. Ìyàwó principal ti sọ kó àtòbò. Etí ẹja nígbà tó sọ wípé size oko ọkọ yín ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀. Pẹ̀lòmíì tó kó ẹ bá le ó máa dàbí kùmọ̀. Ẹlòmíì á dàbí pàṣán. Ẹlòmíì á dàbí ẹgba. Etí ẹ di ńgbà yẹn. Torí tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ mọ̀ gbìjà àwọn god of men yín orí yín ò kí ń pé èmi ò kí ń ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mẹ̀ 100. Mi ò ṣẹgbẹ́ àwọn ìyá yín. As far as I'm concerned, you are irrelevant. So please, if I have made you irrelevant, why should I be relevant to you? You said there is no single potential in you. Abolori burúkú ni ẹni Israel Joshua àbí kí ló ń jẹ́. Ó wá kórúkọ wèrè, ó kórun gbọ̀njọ́. unfortunately àwọn fake profile ló pọ̀ jù sí now, because anybody can use anybody's picture and use anybody's name to open a Facebook profile. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lábẹ́ profile yẹn ọwọ́ kan ló ń tẹ comment síbẹ̀, finger tó ń tẹ comment yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ń ràn lórí finger yẹn. Somebody is under that profile. Orí ẹ burú. Principal rẹ ọ̀rẹ́ sì tó fọ́ sí béèrè tí mo béèrè ni kí ni nǹkan tó pọ̀ jù ní tí mo sọ. Àwọn tó rí wọn pé go and check that response again, you will see that those ones that are not as daft as you are, ṣó yẹ báyìí wàá rí wípé they made a positive response. They were asking your principal pé kí láǹtí bọ́sẹ̀ sọ tó ti sáré tó yìí. That is how they relate with you. You don't have to know me before you reply. The response you gave to me when you don't know who I am, that is you. That is you. They should come to 1FM. Èmi ọmọ oyè máa wá sí FM. Kò ní dá fún wa àti FM radio ẹ. Kò ní jọ dá fún yín. You and your principal. Ó wá lójú ń tiẹ̀, ojú àti ẹ̀ wọ sàárè ni. It's hallelujah. Ó lè ṣoríire mọ́ láyé. Ojú àti ẹ̀ wọ sàárè ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín. Gbogbo èèyàn tó bá fẹ̀sùn tí ó kàn mí ẹni wọn ò ní kíje. Kò ní kíje. Torí pé ti rí pàṣírí àwọn god of men yín ti ń tú, ẹ ti wá ń yàgbẹ́ sára, ẹ ti ń gbọ̀n kiri, ẹ máa gbọ̀n wọ sàárè ni. Olójú gbà ẹ tí ojú á máa tì ẹ títí ayérayé ànípẹ̀kun. Ṣó yá báyìí, Olẹ́mi sọ̀rọ̀ kó àtòbò, ṣé mo sọ ju principal ẹ lọ? Ṣé mo sọ ju principal ẹ lọ ni? Principal ẹ sọ kó àtòbò jẹ̀mí lọ. Ọjọ́ tí Madam Mewolaka tán sọ̀rọ̀ wọn Abbas kan báyìí tí ìyàwó ẹ lọ embarrass ẹ̀. Ṣé bí ìyàwó principal ẹ jáde fún Madam Mewolaka? Àbí àwọn principal ò jáde fún wọn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ, ìyá yẹn ò dẹ̀ dá wọn lóhùn, she just remain quiet. Ẹ wá díẹ̀ lanu gbàgàdà bí ilẹ̀kùn lẹ́ńlá ẹ̀ sáàsì torí àwọn god of man Nàìjíríà lẹ ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí èmi. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín, kò ní dá fún yín níbi tẹ́ wà. Kò ní jọ dá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Aṣíwájú Michael jọ ṣé wọ́n bọ́ bàtà lé ẹ lórí ni àbí wọ́n fúnra ẹ ló fọwọ́ rẹ kó bàtà tó kó sórí? Ṣé bọ́ bàtà lé ẹ lórí ni Aṣíwájú Michael Olúwa ló lọ́gbọ́n? Ṣé wọ́n bọ́ bàtà lé ẹ lórí àbí wọ́n fúnra ẹ ló fọwọ́ rẹ kó bàtà tó kó sórí? Orí ẹ burú. O láwọn ìyá láyé ẹ wọ́n jealous of dog. Kò ní dá fún ẹ níbi tó wà. Ẹ bá ń pín comment ẹ yẹn. Kò ní dá fún ẹ, kò ní dá fún gbogbo àwọn ọ̀ràn rẹ. Kò ní dá fún ká tó fi tẹ comment yẹn. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Aṣíwájú Michael kò ní jọ dá fún gbogbo yín, kò ní ra gbá fún yín. Orí yín burú ni àbí mo pè yín wá bí? Kò ní jọ dá fún gbogbo yín. Ó wá lójú gbàǹtì ojú máa tiẹ̀ náà ni kí náà ló ń gbẹ̀yìn irú yín, kí ló ń kẹ́yìn irú yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti mú Ọlọ́run kúrò ní position tó yẹ kó wà, tẹ́ ti fi human being sí position tí Ọlọ́run wà, ìtìjú ló máa gbẹ̀yìn ayé yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, because you have put human being in a position where God should be. Torí ẹ̀ lẹ ṣe ń dá sí nǹkan tí ó kàn yín kiri. Torí tiẹ̀ bá pé àti wọ àti Israel Joshua àbí kí ló lóun jẹ́, torí yín bá pé ni, you will know that the God of man you are defending is not a lover of peace. Because it is just ordinary question I asked in that dialogue. He's the one that brought himself to social media now. And anything on social media, anybody can talk about it. Oh, I don't comment you. Because I kept quiet does not mean I don't know what I want to say. Aṣíwájú Michael, wọ́n ti bọ́ bàtà lé ẹ lórí. Rubbish. Tó bá ti kàn wọ́n god of men wọ́n ariwo gbèrè náà máa pa because they have kept you in one place. Wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá grow ju bí tẹ́ wà yẹn lọ, àṣírí àwọn tún nìyẹn. So they want to put you in a place and make sure that you remain in that spot. You understand? And if you think that you have gotten to a stage whereby some people, you have put them in a position whereby you need to run after them and lick their feet, of course that's your personal business and you have absolute right to it. But you do not have the right to come in any way whatsoever and insult people's sensibilities. Anybody that has done wrong will definitely be called out. You understand? Orí ẹ gbalẹ̀. Godneti, thank you for the roses. You said since your monetization, orí ẹ burú Aṣíwájú Michael. Èmi ò ní monetization tẹ́lẹ̀. Kò sí monetization lórí page tèmi tẹ́lẹ̀. Èmi ò wá mo wo àjẹṣẹ́kù tèmi jẹ lèmi fi ń ṣe social media. Ebi ò pè mí wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ bí àwọn god of men yìí. Èmi ọ̀kan lẹ̀ ní monetization lórí page mi láti over 5 years tèmi ti wà ń bí. Ṣóyè yín àwọn principal yín tán lè remove monetization wọn because nǹkan tí mi ò ní tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣó lè ká mi ń ṣan ta ló bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ monetization. A sọ wípé you guys you are daft. You are daft. Show ye. He says, since your monetization I have removed. Did you see monetization on my page in the first place? Did you see monetization here? My work on here is a service to humanity. Ó dẹ̀ níbi tí mo ti ń gbóore tèmi tọ́lọ́run ti fún mi lóore tèmi. You understand? I am not one of your God of men or one of your congregation member that you shout at. You understand? I am not one of your God of men that when they say they should not drop tithe and offering again, they have problem. Show ye báyìí Aṣíwájú Michael. So go and find somewhere to sit. I never had monetization on my page. I've never earned a dime. You understand? But when it is time to speak the truth to the gullible like you, we will stand gidigba. You understand? You cannot say because of one God of man somewhere who is not a lover of peace. You understand? Because he has said something that is wrong, and you want to come and use that avenue to send words that are irrelevant. I will tell you that I am not one of them. You understand? So Israel Joshua Bikilonje, that is the response to your comment. You said with all your video on Okwatobo, I think you said our work is not relevant. Page me. The page is not relevant. There is no potential in the page, and yet you kept on coming there. Sorry, po ye ti buru, ori e o pe. Ìwọ tó mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe ò dá, kí ló jókòó sórí page mi sí? Kò ní dá fáwọn tó ní ẹ from January to December. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo ọ̀ràn rẹ. Ìtìjú lẹ máa bá wọnú sàréè. Bó ṣe lójú gbà ẹ̀tì yẹn, ojú àti ẹ̀ wọlé ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Àti gbogbo ọwọ́ tó bá ń tẹ̀tẹ̀kùtẹ̀ sí comment section. Kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ torí wípé torí àwọn God of men orí burúkú tẹ́ ń support. You think you can throw tantrums here? It's not going to work. It is never going to work. So go and find somewhere to sit and go and check your BP. Aṣíwájú Michael Olúwalólọ́gbọ́n, má ti block ẹ̀ ntí ẹ o. Don't block him. Jẹ́ kí n fún lésì ẹ̀kọ́ tó block ẹ̀. Michael Aṣíwájú, go and check your blood pressure. You understand? So that because by the time tó bá break down, àwọn God of men tó fẹ́ torí wọn kú ìwọ̀n ránṣẹ́, tó o bá ti rówó mú wá mọ́, they will pack you somewhere. They will pack you somewhere. Mi kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ àwọn ìyá yín. Mi ò ṣẹgbẹ́ ìyá yín. So go and find somewhere to sit. And as for you, Israel, hallelujah, I've responded to you. I intentionally want to give you cheap popularity. You understand? Because I know that you don't have anything. You are an empty brain. You understand? You say there is no single potential. Nínú àwọn ìyálàjà lẹ́ni potential. Oh, my want to fish at me power gun. You know how many people, you know the impact I have made. I'm thanking God for it. Because, the impact I have made, you can never make 1/100th of it till Jesus come back. Ori e gbale ori e buru. Ori e buru, give away le mi ṣe. I don't need to send my account to anybody. Torí mo mọ̀ pé bí ń pa gbogbo yín. Ebi ń pa yín, so ti ye be yan Michael Aṣíwájú. Ebi ń pa yín. If I come on here to come and do anything money, mo wá ṣe give away ni. Olórí burúkú olóṣì. I'm seeing his comments. Àwọn ajá wọn nìyẹn wọ́n ti débí. Àwọn ajá wọn ti débí. Ó wá ń sàṣọ lẹ́mìí sọ̀rọ̀ Okwatobo. Ń bá tẹ̀ má rè sí fún ẹ. Tó bá lọ jẹ́ wípé principal ẹ tó fẹ́ torí ẹ̀ kú ìgàn òkín sọ̀rọ̀ Okwatobo. Ṣé ìyàwó principal ẹ òkín sọ̀rọ̀ Okwatobo? Àbọ̀ nǹkan ló sọ fún kẹ́ mọ́ mú mi inú táàpù mọ́ kẹ́ mọ́ mú mi òbò. Àbójú ẹ fọ́ ńgbà tí fídíò yẹn jáde. Etí ẹ náà dín ńgbà tí fídíò yẹn jáde. Ẹ wá torí àwọn God of men tí wọ́n rán yín. Tó ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ fò sánlẹ̀ tẹ́ kú wọ́n mọ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni ẹ wá ń torí wọn ìyẹn ló wá fẹ́ mọ̀ fi sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi kò ní ra gbá fáwọn ọkùnrin kan gbá àyáláyà bàbá ńlá kú bàbá ẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ burú ni orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú ó wá ní kinní kan FM nìkan wá tó bá bí ìyá ẹ̀ dá come and stage a show for me call your principal and stage a show for me orí yín gbálẹ̀ orí yín ò pé. Your principal that is not a lover of peace, that we asked him question and go and check his response. You think I'm going to promote that? In the name of what? In the name of what? That is who they are now. Ìwà tó bá wù síyàn nígbà tó bá mọ irú èèyàn tẹ́ni yẹn jẹ́, that is your real character. Àwọn ajá wọn wá ń dé bí wọ́n sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. Orí ẹ̀ burú ó máa tọrọ jẹ gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀ ni. Ìwọ Michael Aṣíwájú Olúwalógbọ́n yẹn tó ní mọ́ sẹ́ǹdì àkànnàbà. Wàá tọrọ wàá gbégbá bára gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀ ni. Kò ní dá fún jàlájà ẹ̀pọ̀n rí pọn gbá yín ẹ̀ ní ṣe rere níbi tẹ́ ti wá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, orí yín burú láí. Ta ló rán yín iṣẹ́? Ta ló rán yín iṣẹ́? He said there is no single potential in you. Abẹ́ mọ́ tó ń pè potential ni. Abẹ́ lọ léèwé ni. Kò ní dá fáwọn tó ní ìyálàyẹ máa sunkún wọlé ni ìwọ Aṣíwájú Michael yẹn ẹ filẹ̀ má ti block ẹ jẹ́ ń search fún bí orí ẹ̀ burú idiot kò ní dá fáwọn tó ní ẹ ṣé mo dárúkọ àwọn principal ẹ̀ ń bí I will not mention their name. I will not mention their name. I won't mention anybody's name. You can go to court. Tó bá ń ka yín lára. Go to court. Ṣó yẹ yín báyìí nísìn. Ẹ̀yin alábùkù burúkú yìí. Èmi mo wá kó bá yín. Àbí ṣé mi mo ní ẹ má fàyè yín fún Jésù kẹ́ lọ fàyè yín fún èèyàn ẹlẹ́ran ara. Ṣé mo ní ẹ má fàyè yín fún Jésù? Àbẹ́ mi mo ní kẹ́ mọ́ kí wọ́n mọ pọ́nrọ́ fún yín kẹ́ mọ́ gbérò wọn mi. Bí rọ́ bá sì lọ lógún ọdún òótọ́ dẹ̀ máa bá ń dọ́kan. Òótọ́ dẹ̀ ti bá nìyẹn ṣe fẹ́ kú dànù ni. Mo béèrè wò. Orí yín burú. Mo ti báànẹ̀ olórí burúkú ẹ̀ adàgbà má dánú àti ẹ̀kúkú mọ̀ bóyá fake profile tó má ti bí dánú yín tó bá mọ̀ kóhun tó gbagbá sùn ló yẹ kó jáde tán. Talk the way I'm talking. Talk the way I'm talking. Impact wo làwọn God of men yín ti make inú ayé yín ju kán máa fọn yín síta kẹ́ lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn tí wọn ò ṣẹ̀yìn àwọn tí ò sí tó dá yín pọ̀ tí wọn ò ròyìn kán máa fọn yín síta kẹ́ lọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn tí wọn ò kọjá àyè wọn dọ́dọ̀ yín. Ẹ̀yin oníranu olórí burúkú akóṣìbèrò kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Ó wá dé wá ní there is no single potential lórí burúkú ẹ máa sórí ibú gbẹ̀yìn ni. Impact tẹ́mi ti make àwọn ìyá yín ò make ìdajì ẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀ ti fẹ́ rí ẹ fẹ́ jí gbé ni. Ẹ fẹ́ jí gbé ni tó bá yá wọn akájájọ wọn ni ẹ máa worship ajá ẹ náà lẹ máa worship tí rapture àfidé bá yín bẹ̀. Èmi ti block wèrè aṣíwájú yẹn èrò ẹ̀yìn tó ń pèrè láṣíwájú mo ti block ẹ̀ kò sí ń bímọ. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ìyáláyà ẹ̀ ni. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ìyáláyà ẹ̀. Tọ́rọ̀ bá ti kan God of men wọ́n máa ń tọ̀ sára ni wọ́n á máa gbọ̀n kójókójó kiri ìbéèrè lásán la béèrè ẹ ti fẹ́ ṣu sára tá a bá wá confront yín ńkọ́ kò ní gbogbo èèmọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ hàn tá a ti àná Ọlọ́run ló gbà wá lọ́wọ́ yín kò ní dáa fún yín from January to December mo máa search fún bíbá yìí o tí hàn lógo mórí tí hàn rònà ámbẹ́lẹ̀ ń tà sí òkú èèyàn o ní péèjì gan débi pé ó ní follow à ń bẹ̀ profile ẹ̀ gan kò sàn tán ní láárí ń bẹ̀ èrè wá dànù lágbowó kà. Oh, you say we are not doing program is not making part. Yet you kept on following us. Ẹni tí ó bá ní túmọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tèmi kò sí tí mo fẹ́ wá dọ́dọ̀ page yẹ. To me you are irrelevant. So why should I become relevant to you when you are irrelevant to me? Yet you kept on following. You kept on following us. You kept on wasting your data because as far as I'm concerned it is a waste. The lesson you are learning here your God of men can never teach you. But you are a set of hypocrites. So hypocritical beyond hypocrisy. You think you can bring that one here? Pass this to your principal. Share it. Let it get to him. Tell him I said his response does not promote peace. His reply does not promote peace. Reply won't promote peace. It is when you are looking at them from afar that you think they are God. They are not. Let me find that one's name. Orí gbogbo yín ò jọ pé pọ̀. Send your account number. Ló máa tọrọ jẹ gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ ni. Níwọ olórí burúkú mo ti bánu ẹ kúrò lórí live stream. Ó máa tọrọ jẹ gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ ni. Ṣó yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Ó máa tọrọ jẹ gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ ni. Ológo ogbó náà ni wọ́n ta ló mọ̀ wọ́n rí idiot. So tag them. Eban tag any taggable. This show is for that Israel. Is Israel praise or Pikulolo? I've already put his picture on my page. You understand? So this show is for him. When he sees it, if you want to reply, let him reply. Because I'm a follow on it. For you to vomit this kind of nonsense, all because of one God of man song here. That is simple question we asked. He started blowing out as if you understand? He's now typing reply that does not even promote peace. It's Asiwaju Michael. You see, you guys are a set of foolish people. You understand me? You are a set of foolish people. You cannot come here and say what does not exist. Because me, I didn't have any ex anywhere. You understand? So, you cannot use false message to shut us up here. You understand? You are nonsense set of people pretending. And I know this before. That is the reason why I'm doing this live show. So that by the time you will see it, you will know how to prepare the next, and everybody will come and watch part 2 again. You understand? Ori yín ò pé láí. Ẹ̀yin alábùkù gbogbo. So Aṣíwájú Michael yẹn, I've banned you away. I've banned you. You are no more here. You are no more here. Demonic people all around. Unfortunately, these people you are defending now, by the time it is your turn, they will stay away as if they didn't know you. But you are forgetting your own life. You are forgetting your own self. People who back God of men more than you, where are they today? Àwọn tí wọ́n gbé wọn pọ̀n lánàá, tí wọ́n gbé wọn pọ̀n níjẹta, ibo ni wọ́n wà lẹ́nìí? They are nowhere to be found, do. They are nowhere to be found because they have refused to look after their own life. You understand? They have refused to look after their own life. So, life with your don't look after yẹn, tó lọ kọjú máyé aláyé yẹn, that is where you missed it. In the name of God of men, that is where you missed it. At the end of the day, by the time you wake up and discover that you've been using your life to serve somebody else, you will have become 80 years old. No strength for you again. So please go and find somewhere to sit and stay away from my page. Then ìwọ èrò ẹ̀yìn tó pera Aṣíwájú Michael. I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know whoever you say you tag. That is your own personal headache. That is your own personal headache. So mind your business and face whatever you're doing. Yes. Because by the time you see the truth on the ground like this, you went on to go and embrace lies. That is hypocrisy. Unfortunately, that hypocrisy will not stand for you by the time you put yourself into trouble. So thank God the targetables and let them see it. I intentionally do this live stream because of that history. What does he call his name? Okoruko Bible Jori Eope. You are so daft. You are so daft. You cannot think your own personal thoughts. On that same dialogue, you didn't see other people's comments asking that is this the correct response you are supposed to give this person because of the simple question I asked. You understand? So I won't let you stress me. All of these things I'm doing it because I want your eyes to be open. So that next time you will not blindly follow your God of men. Nonsense set of people.